transfers. So this is transferring between different areas in the factory with different warehouses, from main warehouse to kitchen in this particular case. Just an example of that screen. So they would say, I'm transferring from main to kitchen, so there's a couple of clicks to get to that stage, and then it's a scan, confirm quantity, that 50's being done, do the next product, confirm another 30's being done. So that's a way of scanning transfers between warehouses within a company. Now, in terms of the bill of materials, so I know there's been a little bit of work done in terms of looking at a mix bill of materials, going to finished goods bill of materials, and then down here, looking at where you might have intermediate products, like a mix. So, you know, there's a bit missing in here. All of a sudden we've gone, and this is, I think, the current process, you've gone from a bill, a recipe, which covers what goes in to make it. There's not mixing or mixing time. There's not, you know, when you take the mix and you deposit it onto a tray, do you call that depositing? What do you call that? You do. Good. Depends on which biscuit manufacturer you talk to as to what they call it. So depositing, yep. So there's a whole chunk of depositing, baking, you know, packing. There's all that sort of stuff has been summarised up in terms of your current bill of materials process. So there is the option to break up into other bills of materials, the intermediate section, and Kes's Kitchen, biscuit manufacturer, they do that. So they have individual bills of materials for the mix, and then they'll have a bill of material for the packing, and then they may have, in some cases, another intermediate bill of materials. And those are linked all the way through. And we have, as you can imagine, whereas you had probably one assembly order, or maybe two maximum, but one assembly order, all of a sudden you've got half a dozen assembly orders for each of the different steps. So to manage that, we automatically generate them off the finished product. So if I want to make 50 of these, I can put 50 into the smart batch system and say confirm 50. It will then generate all the production orders to make all the other, you know, the mixing and all that in between. Any questions on that? I'll show you a bit more in a minute. No. So there's the smarts in there to, you know, blow the finished goods bill of materials out in all the sub-assemblies and handle it electronically, because it's just not practical to handle it, you know, manually in terms of that area